Good morning and welcome everybody to this channel, or good wherever you are. Today I'm going to teach us how to play a guitar. Maybe you are holding a guitar for the first time, or maybe you want to learn a guitar. Maybe you have a guitar somewhere that is just sitting. Today I'm going to teach us how to learn how to play a guitar. So this tutorial is going to be in episodes. So the first episode I'm going to teach us how to play the first chord. So maybe I'll just teach for the beginners. I'll just teach that this is the first string, the second string, the third string, the fourth, the fifth, and the sixth. So I'll not name them by now, but we shall name them later. And then here is the first fret, the second fret. These are called frets. So the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and so forth. And this is the fretboard. Yes, and this is the body. Yeah, that is it. Basically, that is it. So the first thing you are going to do is we are going to play in the key of C. Maybe you have heard in the key of C. And I'm going to teach us how to play the first chord, fourth, and the fifth. Maybe, for example, when you are playing a song. Yes, those are the only chords, the only three chords that you need to play a guitar. So the first thing is that we are going to name these fingers. This is the thumb, the first, the second, or the middle, and then the third, and then the pink, or the fourth. We shall call it the fourth. To hold your first chord, that is a C, the first finger is going to hold the second string on the first fret. So this is the second string on the first fret. Yes, that is where the first finger is going to hold, and then the second finger is going to hold the fourth string, this one, on the second fret. So this one here is going to hold, this one is the first one, then the second one is going to hold the fourth string on the second fret, and then the third finger is going to hold the fifth string on the third fret. That is it. So you can hear, if you hear something like, just know that your fingers are not holding the right strings. So make sure you are holding the right or the correct strings. For example, I have said the first finger is going to hold the second string on the first fret. The second finger is going to hold the fourth string on the second fret. So you are skipping the third string, and then you hold the fourth string using your second finger, this one. Now the third finger is going to hold the fifth string on the third fret here, this one. So this finger is going to hold here, and then this one is going to hold here, and this one is going to hold here. So you can hear something like. So that is our first chord in this episode. Make sure you know how to hold the key of C. That is the key of C. Make sure you are hearing something like that, because that is the correct sounding of the key of C. That is this correct sounding. So in the next episode, you are going to learn how to play the key of F as number 4, because we say this is number 1, and then F is number 4, and then we go back to 1, which is C, and then we finish with a G. Yes. So that is the first thing to know. If you are new here, please consider liking, subscribe, and comment. See you in the next episode.